Hey guys, Abby here. Today I am bringing you some of the most terrifying fantasies that you may or may not have heard of. Um, yeah, when I was looking some of these up, I was like, oh my gosh. So, anyway, I was quite shocked. Some of them I did not hear of. I will let you guys let me know if you've heard of any of these and what you think about them. Um, Some of them, I will admit, ah, all the cigarettes in my case. That's not good. Eesh. Anyway, alright, we'll fix that. Sorry, my hair's all pulled up and kind of crazy. Like, it, it's been very staticky because of wearing a sweater and the heat and stuff. But, any rate, some of these are just wow, they're out there. Let me know what you guys think. If you're new here to our channel, please don't forget to subscribe. It costs you nothing and it helps our channel grow. Um, anyway, we're going to get into it now. Some of the most terrifying fantasies ever. Um, First one, autoerotic asphyxiation. This is when you cut off oxygen to your brain, and the result can be a euphoric high. Some attempt this during masturbation with ropes, cords, and plastic bags over their heads. Doing so is deadly. It is so easy to pass out, suffocate, and die. So, don't do it if you're by yourself. I know we've heard of some of those before. That's not too uncommon, but kind of terrifying in the same token. There's a fetish for disfigurement or permanent body injury. And again, I'm going to stop it there. I do not recommend that you try these at home. I do not promote them in any way, shape, or form. These were just some of the weirdest ones that I found out there that I wanted to bring to you and share with you. Don't try this at home, everybody. Get back to it. The fetish of disfigurement or permanent bodily injury. Some submissives get turned on at the thought of being permanently disfigured by their dominants. The fetish of ripping off your penis. I can't even say this word. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna fumble through it, guys. Sorry. Eroticism is the fetish practice of ripping off your penis and balls. Some opinions on the internet, professional and non-professional, say this is less of a fetish and more of a sexual impulse done as the result of intense sexual shame. Again, don't recommend it, don't suggest it, don't promote it. Do not try this at home. Another one is bug chasing. Many experts say bug chasing is formed out of fear of HIV, an offshoot of posophobia itself. When the fear gets too paralyzing, we reason folks develop a fetish for getting it to alleviate the fear. So weird. Another one, the fetish for groping people in crowded places. Fraudurism is the fetish of touching strangers in a crowded place, like on public transportation. Most folks know this as groping, which is non-consensual, and I'm pretty sure you can get in trouble for it with the law. Some places, anyway. It's not like when I was growing up where every boy groped every man, catcalled, and hooted and hollered. But anyway, moving on. The fetish for touching someone while they sleep. Somnophilia is erotic arousal from from intruding on a stranger, sleeping or waking someone up by touching them sexually. Is that weird? Or what was the word? Terrifying, as they used? Um, I don't know if that's 100% terrifying. Some of us have started feeling and groping and touching sexually to wake up our partner to participate in a little bit of the tango. So, I don't know how freaky that is, but apparently there's a fine line. The fetish for corpses. Necrophilia, we've all heard of this, is the arousal from dead bodies. The dead cannot give consent, and sexual pleasure from a dead body is generally regarded as a deep form of disrespect. Hear a lot about that with like crimes, murders, and stuff. It's scary stuff, guys. Fetish for accidents, tragedies, and disasters. Symporophilia. Oh my god, did I just kill that? Anyway, is a fetish that can kill you and others. So again, let's not try this at home, folks. People with this get aroused watching or staging car crashes, house fires, collapsed bridges, natural disasters, etc. Yeah, some of these are pretty out there. The fetish for dangerous, reckless, or illegal activity. Folks with hybristophilia eroticize activities like robbing banks, street racing, Russian roulette, and daredevil stunts. Again, do not try this at home. Another is the fire fetish. Pyrophiliacs get turned on by starting fires or seeing open flames. Yeah, that's also a crime involvement thing there. Starting fires. Or can at least lead to crimes if you get too carried away with it. Another one is vor. Vorophilia is when you get turned on by the idea of eating another person's body parts or being eaten. You may have heard its more commonplace name, cannibalism. Ugh. And again, illegal. Don't promote it. Don't recommend it. Don't suggest it. Ew. Then there's the crush fetish. Folks who enjoy the crush fetish get aroused watching people crush small objects. Cigarettes, cell phones, insects, and animals. I've heard of this one before. I've had people asking about the crushing of the cigarettes. I've actually had someone asking me about crushing bugs. Yeah, I don't know. Little out there, but hey, whatever does it for you, I guess. The fetish for people with limited mobility. And this one I kind of found a little on the sad side. Abasiophilia. A fetish for people with limited mobility and for physical disabilities that create limited mobility. Getting turned on seeing a disabled person struggle without the devices they need to get around. Fetish for dangerous and cruel people. Hybristophilia is a sexual attraction to people who have committed or are actively committing cruel and terrible crimes like murder, torture, etc. It is generally seen as an extreme extension of masochism, I'll say. Suicide fetish. This one is kind of out there again and kind of sad. Autosophinophilia is derived from auto, oneself, and assassin. This is the fetish of being aroused at the thought of your suicide. Folks with this fetish may speed down winding roads with their lights off to get aroused, or find it titillating to tiptoe close to high ledges. If you're having suicidal thoughts, even erotic ones, please call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, 800-273-8255. I will leave that in the description of this video for you. This can be very dangerous, folks. The fetish of falling down stairs. Climacophilia is sexual arousal from watching someone fall down a flight of stairs or falling downstairs yourself. Kind of strange, but again. And then the last one I have is the fetish for non-human animals. Zoophilia is arousal from non-human animals, dogs, cows, horses, sheep, etc. And that would, of course, be having intercourse with or giving intercourse to the animal or receiving. So, anyway, there you have it. Some of the most terrifying fantasies. I don't know about you, but I seem to find a lot of these pretty creepy. Scary and dangerous, for that matter. I'll be honest. I would not promote trying these. Don't do them. Don't try them at home, folks. And don't forget the National Suicide Hotline number is in the description of the video. I know I pride myself on not being one to judge, because yes, we all have our thing, but some of these are pretty out there, you gotta admit. Ever heard of anything that I haven't mentioned here? Leave it in the comments. I'm interested to know. I don't think that these are the norm by any chance, but interesting stuff, needless to say. There's got to be at least one person out there that's into all these things, because it wouldn't be a thing otherwise. That is all I have for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you weren't too grossed out or terrified. And until next time, everybody, we will see you soon. Bye.